The Amazon is the largest rainforest on Earth, spanning across 9 countries in South America, including Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. The rainforest covers a landmass of 7 million square kilometers and serves as a habitat for thousands of animal and plant species. Archaeologists presume that the poor tropical soils in the area could not accommodate the presence of large populations and urbanized civilizations because the region often gets flooded during rainy seasons. So, the forest is believed to be void of large human communities before the arrival of Europeans to the area in 1492. But could archaeologists have had it wrong this entire time? Does human civilization exist in the Amazon away from our sight? Well, the long-standing claim that Amazon could not have accommodated human communities is now being rebutted as researchers have stumbled upon pieces of evidence of large communities that inhabited the area 10,000 years before the Europeans' arrival. Let's look at some of the evidence indicating the existence of human civilizations in the Amazon. Over 20 years ago, Dr. Heiko Prumers of the German Archaeological Institute and Dr. Carla Bettencourt of the Department of Archaeology at the University of Bonn led a research on ancient civilizations in the Amazon. They initially discovered strange mounds in the area, but couldn't ascertain what they were because of the thick vegetation covering the region. This obstacle was cleared with the invention of light detection and ranging technology, or LiDAR. LiDAR is a laser scanner that makes vegetation disappear digitally, allowing researchers to see structures and topography underneath that may be out of sight. The equipment is usually attached to any flying object to survey an area from above. With the use of LiDAR, researchers discovered 2 big communities, Kotoka and Landivar, along with 24 other smaller settlements of the Kasarabe people. The settlements are all connected by causeways spanning across many kilometers. Researchers knew the Kotoka and Landivar existed, but they had no idea the communities were massive in size and had sophisticated architectural structures and layouts. Researchers believe the Kasarabe people lived in the Llanos de Moyos area of the Amazon rainforest between 500 and 1400 AD. The people were spread out in smaller settlements in the Llanos de Moyos, covering up to 4,500 square kilometers of landmass. They practiced farming, majorly cultivating rice and manioc. This is surprising because the soil in the Amazon is known to be barren. However, scientists have discovered that the Llanos de Moyos area specifically has a higher fertile soil called terra preta. Scientists believe humans created the soil with microbes from 7,000 years ago. Yet the soil remains highly fertile to date. These people also produced elaborate pottery and practiced hunting and fishing. Sophisticated structures found in the region include U-shaped civic ceremonial structures, 5-meter-high terraces, and cone-shaped pyramids of about 21 meters high. The mounds researchers saw in the area 20 years ago turned out to be the pyramid stumps and platform buildings. Researchers believe the Kasarabe people moved 570,000 cubic meters of soil and sand to construct the Kotoka. However, no one knows how they moved this much soil and sand without any type of machinery or means of transportation. The communities also had water management facilities like canals, lakes, and reservoirs, which were used to support their agriculture and aquaculture. Fragments of bone and ceramic are also scattered in the soil of the Llana de Mojos, believed to have been left behind by the pre-Columbian people that once inhabited the area. The unique structures and system in place point to the fact that the Amazon was inhabited by urbanized societies with a dense population before the arrival of Europeans, contrary to the general belief that it is uninhabitable to large human communities. Another community suspected to exist in the Amazon is El Dorado. El Dorado is a tribe in the 16th century known for its abundant gold treasure. El Dorado settled in a mythical golden city headed by a legendary king called El Rey Dorado. The king, upon coronation, is covered in gold dust. Many people believe the city and its treasure exists, but its location is just unknown. Spanish explorers have since embarked on several expeditions to search for this golden city and the famous king, but none have been successful. In the early 1920s, explorer Percy Fawcett visited the Amazon forest twice on an expedition to find the ruins of cities that he was confident once existed in the jungles of Brazil. He was particular about finding the Golden City, which he called the City Z. On both occasions, he aborted the mission due to poor weather, starvation, and fever experienced in the jungle. He made a final attempt to search for City Z in 1925. Unfortunately, he didn't find the city and was never heard from again. Fawcett vanished off the face of the earth. To date, no one knows what happened to him in that forest. Fawcett's disappearance further convinced scientists that the Amazon was too dangerous for humans to settle there. However, a recent survey of the Amazon forest has shown over 200 geometric earthworks etched into the upper Amazon basin. These earthworks are a network of ditches, avenues, and plazas connected to several settlements that had been in existence long before the Spanish discovered the region. Researchers say that the structures indicate the existence of a sophisticated pre-Columbian monument-building society. They believe that people who constructed these sophisticated structures are the El Dorados. However, no secret gold has ever been discovered in the region. Therefore, the theory has never been confirmed. Machu Picchu is a mystery of the Amazon rainforest that has been uncovered. The city, located in the Peruvian region of the rainforest, was built by the Inca Empire in the early 1500s, but was abandoned a century after because of the Spanish conquest. However, the city remained hidden. Despite the intensive search for it, the Spanish invaders could not uncover its location and ended up calling it the Lost City of the Incas. Yale history professor Hiram Bingham went on a search for Machu Picchu and confirmed its existence in 1911. History reports that the ancient city was built by King Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui, who ruled the Inca Empire between 1438 and 1471. He presumably built the magnificent city for himself and other royal members. The city is a combination of 150 buildings, including living quarters, sanctuaries, and temples. These buildings were reportedly built with granite rocks weighing over 55 tons. The Inca people used a construction technique called ashlar that made it possible to build structures with perfectly shaped stones without requiring mortar. This construction method has since saved Machu Picchu during numerous earthquakes frequently experienced in the area. It was reported that the stones making up the buildings would merely bounce from the effect of the earthquake and fall back in place when the earthquake stopped. Machu Picchu is now visited by people all around the world. In 1983, UNESCO designated it a World Heritage Site. Then, in 2007, it was named one of the 7 wonders of the world. It makes one wonder, what other wonders lie in the Amazon forest and its surroundings that ancient humans created long ago that we are yet to unearth? Despite researchers finding several pieces of evidence pointing to the existence of these people, they still don't understand why or how they disappeared into oblivion centuries ago. The answer to this question can only be found in the ancient remains and traces of these people in the rainforest. However, while we might look forward to confirming the existence of El Dorado and unearthing other ancient civilizations in the Amazon, scientists have voiced that exploration and deforestation are destroying ancient remains in the region. Fortunately, researchers can continue exploring the areas for more answers with technology like LiDAR, that does not destroy anything in the rainforest before providing a clear path to examine it. With the daily technological advancements, researchers will hopefully keep discovering other ancient civilizations, furthering the mystery that is the Amazon. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Likewise, turn on notifications so you never miss a video.